Anime is a form of Japanese animation, with various movies and series such as Cowboy Bebop, Fist of the North Star, Fooly Cooly, and Pokemon. It has led to numerous conventions, fan art, and UNL's own anime club, Otaku Jin Ryu.
Well, when we watch anime, obviously there's some discussion involved, particular interesting shows, we'll talk about them. Socialization, it's the kind of club that facilitates social interaction among people who might not otherwise have outlets for that, case in point myself several years ago. So we've also got several additional rooms for the club because of the best kind of transcription error. And we now have rooms where people watch Sentai. We've got rooms dedicated for card games. It's kind of a catch-all club.
In the United States, animation is generally associated with kids shows. However, anime has a very wide range, spanning throughout all age groups in a variety of different themes and ideas.
Well, I tend to prefer more actiony anime. Usually anime with a lot of comedy in it. I'm not a big fan of really dramatic series or series that are more slice of life. Tends to just be a genre in general I enjoy no matter what medium it's in.
Oh goodness, what don't I watch? I've actually watched a lot of action-themed anime, a lot of Gainax stuff. I used to watch a whole ton of comedy, romantic comedies. I had a lot of my favorite ones as well. And when I was in college, I watched a whole ton of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds.
Our president, Theo, he runs the club. He tries to overview everything that's going on. He has the most face-to-face interaction with most of the club members. Justin is our vice president. He does a lot of the technical work, although he also does quite a bit of FaceTime himself. He's the one who redesigned our website. He's also the person who helps us get a lot of he works at the technology, such as the projector and making sure that we have the DVDs that we need and the logins and passwords and all that stuff. Ed is the secretary. As such, he helps us organize some of the events. He's also in charge of a weekly PowerPoint, which lets our club members know various events that are going on or upcoming events, such as conventions or special meetings, such as theme marathons. We have a Halloween marathon. We usually have an end of the semester marathon. I'm the treasurer, so I help manage our funds that help us buy things, such as occasionally we'll provide food for some marathons. We'll also sometimes plan group outings. We've had a handful of barbecues for club members.
There's more than one reason to come to Anime Club. If not for the games or the stellar animation, then maybe just to hang out with a few good friends.
I joined the Anime Club a number of years ago. My two best friends, Austin and Noah, Noah's out there, they used to be at my house every single day in high school. They simultaneously moved to Florida to go to school together, so I was just completely alone, as people I was spending my time with. So an older friend of mine from high school, Dane Whittier, he mentioned this club, and so I just came here as something to do, and it turned out I already knew half the people here, so I just started hanging around.
Well, I highly recommend attendance if this seems like your sort of club. I mean, we meet Fridays in Burnett 118. The big lecture hall. We're fairly easy to find. It's as simple as showing up to join. So it's
This is Jacob Elliott signing off